Hi, Marilyn O'Malley here of MarilynO'Malley.com, and today I want to share a tapping video for you for upper limiting. So what is upper limiting? Upper limiting is when you stop your flow of positive energy. Whenever you stop it and start to feel pain and suffering because it was feeling too good or you're feeling uncomfortable about having so much positive energy in your body and feeling that. And there's a lot of reasons that you will do that. One is you start to feel flawed, like there's something wrong with you. There's somehow you're broken and not good enough, or you don't deserve it. The perfectionist will come in and say, well, it's not perfect, so I need to fix it, I need to make it better. Also, disloyalty or feeling not loyal to your family, maybe having more than your family has. We hit upper limits when we start to be successful, and then we start thinking about more success, but we think that we're going to have to sacrifice ourselves, or it's going to be so much more of a burden for us to create more. Like we're thinking more time and money versus creating something in larger amounts by doing the same thing, or actually doing less and affecting more. And the other one is outshining people, and so you bring your energy down. Women, we know this a lot, that when life's going really good and we're excited about it, we get around our girlfriends and we're like, woo, you know, we want to, and all of a sudden they're going, I just broke up with my boyfriend, or I'm getting divorced, or this isn't working, or that isn't working. You know, you've got those people around you that just their life isn't working for them. Then you start stopping the flow of your positive energy in order to match their energy. And a lot of this you do unconsciously. And one of the ways we stop that flow is, or I'll share some of them right here, right now, is through arguments or conflicts, through criticism and judgments and blaming others, through worry, through resistance, or avoiding, procrastination again for the perfectionist, or deflecting. You know, I don't need to pay attention to that. I don't need to open that bill. You know, also getting sick or getting hurt now. So those are some of the ways and stop the flow of our positive energy, which keeps us from growing and expanding our energy in ways that really support truthfully who we are and what we're here to do in the world. And we don't want to hit upper limits, but all of us will, all of us do, and just by you having an awareness about that will help you not get knocked down by them, and you can catch yourself and move forward. So here we go. There I am. I'm feeling like something's wrong with me. I'm really wanting to soar. I'm feeling so good. Life is so good and it's happening just really, I'm in the flow. And all of a sudden I just start criticizing myself. Taking myself down, thinking I'm not good enough, thinking something's wrong with me. Why do I deserve this? Instead of just being in the flow, feeling like something's wrong. People might not like me if I'm full of all this energy. My family might criticize me. They might think that I'm not being loyal because I have it good and they don't. And then I feel the pressure of them having to have a good life, not just me creating mine, and I have to take care of them. I feel all this pressure. For me to be more successful, I have to carry all these people with me, or I'm going to have to work so hard to make more than what I've already worked really hard for. I'm going to have to sacrifice me. And if I'm not perfect, then I don't really deserve to have that great feeling, to be so happy, to have all that financial reward, to have all the friends and love and joy in my life. It feels weird. It feels uncomfortable for me to have everything I desire. I'm used to the struggle and pain. And I worry that it makes other people feel uncomfortable. I can feel them feel uncomfortable. I can feel them judging me. And I don't want to stand out. I don't want to stand out so people are looking at me. Even though part of me in my business does, I do want to be a great success. And I do want to shine in what I do, but I don't want to shine in a way where I feel I can be attacked. So I start feeling really good, and I've worked really hard to achieve what it is that I've achieved in my relationships, in my business, in my life in general, in my health, in my body. And yet then I start to worry. Start worrying about things. When life starts going really well, I start thinking, oops, how's the rug going to be pulled out from underneath me? Or I start criticizing and blaming others for the way I'm feeling. Because I'm thinking, it's not me. If I'm doing all my stuff right, then it's got to be somebody else. I start looking for ways that others might hurt me or create pain for me. I become a victim. Or I just start resisting the good stuff coming in. I start avoiding the things that I'm supposed to be doing. I start procrastinating or deflecting other things back to other people because I don't want to deal with it right now, because I feel this underlying irritation. And I want to feel good. I like feeling good. I like feeling free and powerful and being in integrity and doing what I really love, and in that flow, like I'm in the flow of life, and life is so juicy. And yet, sometimes it just feels really uncomfortable, and I don't know what to do with myself. So I get in arguments, or I get in a fight with somebody, or I create all the old conflicts start bubbling up again, and I don't feel complete and whole. I feel broken. And yet I'm ready to stopping the flow of this positive energy, because it's so much more powerful for me to have that positive energy. I'm ready to show up and be in integrity and be aligned and shine my light and be the rock star, the queen, the king, the complete and whole, brilliant person that I am, and live the life that I'm meant to live here. Okay, take a nice deep breath. And check in and see how you feel.